in my time zone when my mind's gone and I'm flying home and I'm stressed out and I'm tempted to get that style phone and go pull it up, but you know what's up and you know that ain't gon' solve nothing. I mean, Lord forbid I might fall or something and I'm all another, cause all I need is you to hold me down like bitch straps to the psych ward. It's killing me, but you still with me when I fight hard. And you digging me when I'm egging you. Deal with me when my car's pulled. Could've dealt with me, but you fell for me before I fell for you. Keep me on that right path and the right math. Is you plus nothing's everything. You my everything. Same. You ain't gotta question my allegiance, cause the way you love me, I could never leave you. I need you.
By my side, thick and thin, highs and lows, don't let go. We gon' ride, we gon' win, don't know how.
You're watching
The Making of the Morrisons.
All I ever needed, you're all I ever needed.
What's up, everybody? It is day 5 of 10 days of advice. We missed one day, but we told y'all when you drop the ball, pick it back up and start where you left off. So that's what we're doing. And the word for today is it gets lonely at the top.
Wait.
She breathes.
What's
up, everybody?
Alright, we'll do it again. 2, 3.
What's up?
Wait, you gotta wait. Be quiet. We gotta do it all together. Okay. Stop crying or you're not gonna be in it. Look at the camera. Look. You ready? Smile big. Smile big.
No.
Alright, get out. Alright then, stop. Smile big. Smile. Look up there. Look at yourself.
My hair is really flowery.
Alright, leave it alone before you mess it up.
Nice
Leave it alone. Ready?
Ready? You sparkle it.
Alright, be quiet so we can say what's up, everybody. What's up, everybody?
Say it loud. Yeah. That was a big song. Yeah, good job. All right, go back and watch Callie.
Yo, it's day number
5
of the
10 days of advice.
period. It's day number 5. And the word of advice for today is it gets lonely at the top. Lonely at the top. It gets lonely at the top. Lonely at the top. Ain't know I was coming, dude.
No, stop. Lonely at the top. I knew he was going to do that. You never be my hype man.
Oh, I'm sorry. Anyway, so the word is it gets lonely at the top. One thing you got to understand is that eagles fly alone. So the more successful you become, the more powerful you become, the more money you start to make,
the more people drop out of your life because they can't handle your success.
they can't handle your glory. That's what I like to say. Can't handle your glory. It's too great for them to fathom.
Holy.
So we must ask ourselves. She had to run and get the baby. Baby started crying. We have to ask ourselves, you know, some of us try to figure out why we're not as successful. You have to look around. You have to begin to evaluate who's in your circle.
Who real and who fake.
And who's holding you back. A lot of people hold you back because they don't, even though they may classify themselves as your friends or even your family, they don't want you to be better than them or greater than them. So you have to, you should ask yourself, if I'm running with a whole big crowd of people, if I got a bunch of friends, am I really successful? I mean,
yeah, people can't handle your growth. And yeah, it hurts when people start dropping off out of your life, but once that little season of hurt and pain is over, like, you'll be so free and you just be happy.
Truth is that people get jealous. As soon as you get a new house or a new car or whatever, you invite them over, they see how God has blessed you, and then you really don't hear much from them anymore. I know that happened to us when God began blessing us. A lot of people start falling off. There's people that I consider friends or family that either have never been to my house or that have been here only once or twice.
And we was rocking with him real hard.
Real heavy.
Real heavy. Talking to him every day when we was living at his parents' house. But now we got our own. It's like, where you at now? But
so it gets lonely at the top. And we're not saying that we're better than or whatever. But the case, you should be able to be happy with someone else's success.
Yes.
Somebody else is succeeding, like we talked about in one of the previous videos. Somebody else is graduating. You should be able to be happy for them. You know what I'm saying? It gets lonely at the top. So the more successful you become, the more power you gain,
the more growth that you show,
the more money you make, all those different things. You start seeing those different, you'll find out who is really, really in your corner.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And one thing that I have realized is that even when you do get to the top, or what you consider the top, or God begins to bless you, you know, God sometimes will send a different group of people to love on you and be there for you and basically take the ride and take on the mantle that the other people couldn't handle.
You gotta be ready for that change.
Yeah, because it's tough. It's tough.
You have to be ready to let go.
And be appreciative to who God sends. You know, but like I said, it does get lonely at the top, so you have to be able to pick and choose who really should be in your circle, who really should, you know, be sitting at your table eating with your silverware.
Yeah, not just eating off you, but like that's equal-minded.
Mutual relationships.
Yeah.
But that's coming later on in the days of advice.
Well, but I keep on saying growth because it's a difference between, you know, when your taxes come, yeah, you still gonna have your friends there or whatever like that, or you might get a new job.
Went to the tax.
But if you doing the same,
went all the way to the taxes.
You know, tax time coming up. That's what everybody's talking about.
No.
But if you get a new job and you're doing the same things with your money versus that's not growth. Growth is when you get a new job and you're like, okay, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna do this differently. I'm gonna do that differently. I'm gonna actually work on myself. That's the stuff that people can't handle.
Yeah.
Like if you get a new job and they can still constantly ask you for money and be eating off you, and
the question is, are you really growing? No.
Right. So it's the difference between gain and growth.
Growth is making better decisions to better yourself, putting yourself first before others, and actually taking on, reconsidering if whoever else is in your corner is worth your time or your money.
Right.
But anyway.
And let's just say this before we closing on out. How long you've been friends with somebody, that does not mean a thing. You can meet somebody tomorrow and they be cooler and just more relatable to who you are now than the person that you've been
rocking with for years.
Yeah. So don't think about time. Think about who is toxic versus who is gonna help you be a better person.
Because the truth is, sometimes we try to give what God considers seasonal people, we try to give them lifetime positions. And we find out in the long run that we should have cut them loose a long time ago.
Warning come before destruction. All them fallouts was for a reason. Yeah, you forgave them, but that don't mean that you gotta still be in their face all the time.
Anyway, this is day number 5 of 10 days of advice. And once again, the word of advice today is, it gets lonely at the top. We'll say it together. That means she didn't remember it. So that means, one more time, day number 5 is, it gets lonely at the top. So we just want to thank y'all. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If this touched you, make sure you comment below.
Go back, watch the previous videos before this one. And
remember, this is not just a word for today, but this is a word for tomorrow, next month, next year, for life. All right? Thank y'all for watching. We're wishing y'all
more love,
more peace, and more happiness.
You're watching
The Making of the Morris. Peace.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you can be notified about new uploads. Don't forget to like, comment, and share.